What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Profits on Prime. My name's Richie, and today I'm going to show you guys how I found 500 wholesalers in less than 2 months. So pretty much it is not easy. When you first start, you're going to get discouraged because you're going to be doing it for a couple of hours. Really feel like you got not enough wholesalers, and also you're not going to know if they're really that good. This video will get right to the point. I'm not going to drag it on. The first thing I do is start where you live. So I live in New York. I would put keywords in wholesalers in New York. Move myself over. So the first things that I look at is the review count, the rating, and if the rating is low, I wouldn't just pass it. I would see what the rating is, because if they're just talking about things other than the product, maybe I would give them a call. The reason why I would look first where I live is because it is a total different ball game when you could go knock on someone's door and honestly just meet them in person and tell them what you do, and just not be a name or a number on a screen. You know how many people call them a day? If you could just go up to them. There's my first wholesaler. He was 3.5 hours away. I went to him 4 times in 1 month, I believe, or maybe a month and a half. I went to him 4 times. I had lunch with him. I met with his workers. I had a tour of the warehouse. And pretty much in my second PO, I already got a discount of like 10%. So it is definitely a big thing to go speak to them in person if you see anything that could be promising. So in my field of wholesale, I don't work with private label. I work with already made brands. So like Crest or Dial soap. All right. Alright, so we're in Jersey now. So what I'll do, I'll start clicking them. I don't like how that looks. I don't like anything that look like a residential address or something that a wholesaler won't be in. I look at the ratings. If they have a lot of reviews, that means they've been around for a while. I'm not liking these pictures. You kind of want to see like a warehouse. You want to see products. You want to see pallets, like right here. Name brand stuff. See? Yeah, so right here, what I'll do, where'd it go? Right click it, open it, and I will have my Google Sheets waiting. And I'll have my Google Sheets waiting. Pretty much what I'll do is I'll have the name, the number, address, the link, and notes. So what I do is I wait till I have about 100 wholesalers. Wait till I get to 100. So if I have to put 5 a day, 10 a day, 20 a day, as fast as you want to get there, you can do 100 in one night. It does not matter. I will do that, and then when I'm done with putting 100 down, I will call every single one. I do not call while I'm putting them there. It's just too much work. You'll get confused. You won't be able to concentrate on the business aspect of finding a wholesaler. So I'm straight up from the jump. If they ask me where I sell at, I tell them Amazon. If I don't have a warehouse, I tell them I'm in a residential address. I'm straight up. If they don't want to work with me, they won't, but I'll put the reason in my notes, because if anything changes with my business, I know that I could possibly go back to them. So if they deny me, I make it red, put Y in my notes. If it goes good and I get a catalog, and I could go through the catalog, I get products, I make it green. If they don't answer, I try one more time. On my next go around, I'll make it blue. If they don't answer for the second go around, I make it red. If it is pending and it seems good, I make it yellow. So that's pretty much what I'll do. So then you'll have a bunch of colors, and that's pretty much how I found over 500 wholesalers in under 2 months. Obviously, you got to put a lot of time in it, but it's worth it. So this is pretty much what I'll do. I'll start clicking away. See, now I'll be more in-depth. Wholesalers, grocery. See what pops up. See more stuff's popping up. It looks promising. I look through all the photos. That looks like food. I don't want that. Let's look here. No, I don't like it. I don't like anything that doesn't look like a warehouse to me. There has to be trucks. This was on the list I just showed you. Look, there's trucks. It looks like there's a business there. A sign, a sign here looks good. That means they're a real business. There's a lot of fake wholesalers out there. There's a lot of people that are selling fraud stuff. You got to always ask if they're buying from the manufacturer, if they have paperwork to provide that, because anything that they can't provide, if Amazon needs it, won't be good. I'll look at the reviews, like I said, how many reviews. That means they've been here for a while. If it's a 2.9 review, instead of just passing, I'll look at the reviews. I'll see if they're just saying like, the customer service is bad, because that doesn't mean nothing for the product. If the customer service is bad, you're ahead of the game because you already know. And yeah, so pretty much I'll start opening them all up. I'll get the website. All the information will be here. And if it's not here, open up the website and go from there. They should have stuff here, maybe a phone number there. Go to the bottom sometimes, I'll have all the information here, and maybe you'll have a wholesale tab. This one doesn't, but some do. It's rare. Like I said, you want to get the number there. You could always email them. My first thing is call. Talk to them on the phone. And after that, say you have these, you gotta always just, you could wordplay with it. Distributors. It will all change. Look, all different things change. General merchandise. And you'll look. Right way wholesale. Look at this. Perfect. Pallets. It looks like there's stuff here. Name brand. Tool right. Looks organized. So, like I said, I'll copy this, copy the website, copy the number, copy the name, copy the address, put it all here. Then, instead of just exiting this out, I would go to them, and on the bottom here, there's a little trick, a little hack that you guys get if you stood the whole time of this video. People also search for. These are all wholesalers that are the same as this. So you like this, look, now it has a bunch of different wholesalers. You put this down, scroll down, a bunch of different wholesalers. Start clicking them, opening them, and you go down a rabbit hole that you could just keep going for hours and hours, and you'll have this thing filled up. If you don't stop, you could fill this up in a couple of days, and then you call. And then once you're done calling, you fill it up again. But always just give your 100% to every single wholesaler. But do not lie, because if you lie, you waste your time, and you want to build a relationship. That's the whole point of wholesale. If you can't build a relationship, if you want to lie, if you want to do it for the short term, there's no point. Just go and do online arbitrage, retail arbitrage. So yeah, that's pretty much that. If you have any questions, comment down below. I will answer all of them. If this video is helpful, subscribe, like. It helps with the algorithm. I appreciate it. Thank you guys. See you on the next one.